Like for example, One Piece. It's still, to me, it's still really good.
Yeah.
Some people have said, "Oh, it's fallen off," but then again, it becomes more of a personal opinion than an actual fact, right? For the author, they probably think it's still really good, and I believe it.
I
It's
saw
still pretty good.
that the One Piece live action got
Ass.
like an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, and like
But I find it to be ass
because you have
because it's live action.
it's a live action.
Usually when it's when there's an anime adaptation. No,
But for like
live action.
Rotten Tomatoes, because Rotten Tomatoes is like the overall general audience score. For a
Mhm.
live action to get 80%,
That's actually pretty.
that's pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
And like the even the direct, because like the Oda himself like oversaw like
He
the
did.
whole, he oversaw the whole entire like
that's
production.
good.
So he's happy with it.
Okay, if
And-
he's happy,
and with
everyone
the state
should
of where
be.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Huh.
obviously people will be put off because it's a lot about things about animation is taking away from reality. So when you put something in real life, IRL live action, it
Mhm.
takes away that fantasy portion of it, right?
And it does, yeah.
Like that escapism almost.
Mhm.
It takes away a little bit from it.
I'd say anime is this medium that there are things that you can learn from it,
Mm-hmm.
right? But when it's turned into a different medium, like for example, like actually live action,
Yeah.
the meaning sort of disappears because there's this idea that white people touch this thing, so
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Like that Dragon Ball live action.
I haven't watched
I
any
watched it for
live
some reason. I
action.
enjoyed it when I was a kid,
I
but
haven't
now
watched-
it's like
Now that I think, I haven't watched any live action anime before.
well, yeah, you're not missing out. Don't
No, no,
Don't-
no.
You're not missing out.
Oh wait, no, I did. Okay, hold on. There is
Mm.
one live action that is really good. It is the Japanese version of Death Note.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched it on Crunchyroll, and it's actually pretty decent. Like, in terms, because it follows.
How about the next Netflix version?
No. The Japanese
The actual
live
Japanese.
action version of Death Note is actually, it's very much like how the anime is, just in a real life setting. Like the characters are believable.
Oh.
They don't deter from anything that the original manga/anime set out.
Mhm.
They just make it with real people.
That's good.
It's good. It's good.
There's
'cause,
no
like,
mascots whatsoever.
no. I honestly
That's
the,
good. For me,
uh,
I'd probably watch it.
even like Ryuk looked really good. I need to search if this is.
Oh,
if
you know
I'm,
what
like,
we could do?
misremembering.
We
like,
could technically just search up stuff as we go.
we could
right?
Crunchyroll.
but we have to
version
explain also. See,
of
we're learning.
Death
We're
Note.
learning. We're learning. Now we're looking at the Death Note
Oh wait,
thing.
hold on. Let's go to images.
Hmm.
Where's the live action?
I think that's the one there.
Yeah,
Oh wow!
yeah. It actually. Let's see if we can find.
Why is there a picture of Gojo there? You know what? Jujutsu Kaisen is everywhere. I'm like so tired of it, honestly, because yeah, the animation's great, but I don't think it's.
I'm pretty
you
sure
know,
that's a good. It looks exactly how it would in the anime.
Oh yeah, it does.
And it looks
the
even-
anime is the one at the bottom.
Yeah, it looks even better than the one that fucking Netflix used.
Right, right. The Netflix was more of an. It's more inclusive.
That's not it. Where is it?
Oh, there's a 2017 film. Death Note has been manipulated so many times.
2016 film? What the heck?
Yeah, there was a film of it.
There's
yeah.
a film?
Yeah.
Wow. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to see a decent live action adaptation, watch the Death Note one. It's very good. There was a little phase where like Crunchyroll had this drama section
Mhm.
where real life they took drama shows from real life
Mm-hmm.
and then they just uploaded to Crunchyroll. I watched another one called Switch Girl, and it's basically like what's that one anime? It's the one where she tries to look. It's like Imoto Umaru-chan, but in a better way where it's not annoying as it's not as annoying as Umaru.
I hate Umaru.
I don't like Umaru, but yeah, it's Switch Girl. So like, out of
What do you mean? By
Out of the
Switch Girl? What's the story?
out of the public eye, she's like this. She dresses up
Oh.
as like, dopey, like basically pajama clothes.
Mhm.
But when she goes to school, she like does all her makeup. She looks pretty. She dolls up. But when she's at home, she just looks like a completely like different person.
Huh.
Yeah. It's honestly, it's a worth a watch. I think it's worth a watch.
It's worth a watch.
It's worth a watch.
Because what I'm scared of is actually getting invested to it, and I have no time to do other things.
It's not that much of a time sink, honestly. It's like 12 episodes. So like
Oh,
24.
really?
It follows like the normal conventional anime episode
Mm-hmm.
format, so it's really not a bad like watch or decent time sink.
Okay, go watch Switch Girl
Switch Girl and the live action Death Note anime.
and live action Death.
Death
No,
Note, yeah.
I was about to say live action Death.
Live
anime.
action Death anime. No.
My train of thought disappeared there. Holy.